Hello, and yeah, okay, it's been a while. Okay, fine. I forgot to do the. No, Wednesday I had a visitor-in-law, so I couldn't do a review. She actually went home quite suddenly on the Wednesday night, but it was too late to do anything. Thursday being yesterday, one of the power lines in the street outside apparently exploded because it got damp, so we had no electric. So that was stressful because I had to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning for work this morning, and I didn't know if we were going to have electric to charge my phone and blah 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 stuff and all. It was a thing, all right. So we're all tired. So you're going to get a quick review tonight, and I'll see what I can do after that. So I'm going to review these, which no one's actually claimed yet. I suspect Blucius, but he hasn't admitted it. So we're going to review this and this. Now, these are possibly KOs. They came in packaging, but the packaging was wonky. Like, quite like it'd been resealed or something. Like, maybe the packaging was official and someone had swapped out the figures for knockoffs. I don't know. I don't want to be nasty about them, but there's little QC issues, which is a bit. But we have here Combiner Wars, Power of the Primes, something like that. I'm not sure exactly which one it was. Wreck-Gar and Power of the Primes, Cindersaur. Now, this is a slight remold of Combiner Wars Groove, and this is a slight remold of. Is it Power of the Prime? Yeah, it must have been Power of the Prime Slash. I have both those figures, but I forgot to bring them with me because I'm an idiot. Because I'm smart like that. Yeah. Okay. So, let me try and get this one to stand, because it doesn't seem to want to. Stand. Step. I don't remember having this much trouble with Slash, but okay. Stand. Still stand. I haven't got a lot of battery on my phone. Stand. There you go. Okay, so yeah, stay. Quick size comparison. Here is Kingdom Vertebrake.
Stop it!
And the dogs are being idiots and they're shouting, hooray. And Kingdom Rat Trap. So maybe a tiny bit smaller than Rat Trap. And Vertebrake and Slash, if you think Vertebrake's legs are a bit skinny, they're roughly the same size. So everything's all fine and dandy. Okay, why did I take that one away? That one's part of the review. Now, again, this one comes off the worst. This one comes out quite well. Like, the paint's a bit dodgy, and this doesn't go completely flush with that. I don't know. Thanks, dog. Run under the table, why don't you? Don't know if this is supposed to go in there nicer. I didn't dig out my Groove to compare the two. To be honest, Groove wasn't a great figure. There's no extra paint. Like on Groove, this piece is black. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be black or not. Painted the chair black, that's quite nice. Little engines and stuff, yeah. It's fine. Oh, what's all this? Well, it says it's Hasbro from Vietnam. That's a bit suspicious. But, it looks okay. It's about as good as Groove was going to be. It's a little fat bike. It's fine. Cindersaur. Cindersaur is exactly the same in this mode anyway. Exactly the same as Slash. But purple and yellow. It's not the most imaginative thing, but it's based on the old... is it Sparky thing? I can't remember what they're called. But the original one was like some sort of like pig lizard thing with a little horn on its head. This doesn't have that. It's just a velociraptor. But it's fine. It's not a big deal. But it's nice enough. They painted over purple, so I'm quite impressed this yellow's come off quite well. There's a space in the back, so you can sit a little Titan Mastery Power of the Primes guy in there. It's fine, not a big deal. And, it's alright, it's fine. Again, this purple is painted over clear plastic for some reason. And that's why it doesn't quite match the rest of it. It's fine, same as this. It's fine. Okay, so we transform them. And let's do this one first. This one comes off way worse than the QC. Bless his little socks, way worse. So we're going to pull these pieces out, grabbing these little tabs, and pull them out. Okay. And then this yellow is double hinge. Fold it back. Fold it back. Okay. And then this yellow piece here is on silver pin there, and these are the hips. So we're going to on the hinge all the way to the back. Okay. There we go. Straighten out these arm pieces. Fold this little windscreeny piece down onto the chest, and this is really no, it's basically fallen out. Look at that. It's not sure about that bit, I'll be honest with you. Get this piece, fold it all the way through, and let me just show something I should have shown before. This doesn't line up. Now I've had a look, and it should. If you push it like that, it does line up. But as soon as you push the back pieces together, so I think if I just trim the back off this tab here, it'll line up properly, but I haven't done it for the sake of the review. So I'll fold this through, split all this, and there is Wreck-Gar in his robot mode. And he's 80% leg, 20% body. But Groove was this as well. And considering Groove did the weird combinery thing onto Defensor's chest, and I imagine this would, or Inferno? Was it Inferno? I imagine he would as well. It's fine, it's not a big deal. These little stickers or whatever it is, it's painted on, but it's, yeah, they look quite good. They break it up a little bit. Tiny little spot symbol there, but if you look, hang on, if you look, the corner's cut off it. And, yeah, it's, yeah. And the head will actually turn. I don't remember Groove's head turning. I don't know if it was just really molded in. It won't go the full 360, but it turns a lot. Don't remember Groove's head turning. I don't know if it should, but this will wiggle a lot. And I don't know if that's why this glass doesn't sit properly or what, but it's not nice, and I don't know if it should be. But the head itself is quite pretty. Could do with a little bit of detail, you know, pick out some paint and stuff. But it's nice, it's cool. Really, really, really skinny legs though. But it's fine, I can always tidy that up. And some of these joints are super wibbly, like this. Wibbly. This arm is particularly wibbly. It's not nice. But the thing itself is very pretty, and I do like it. So I will fix it, I'll do some stuff to it, and it'll be fine. Stay there. I wanted this to be a quick video. Oh well, Cindersaur. One thing I don't like about this, I forgot to mention before, is, apart from the fact it's got no balance, is on Slash, these pieces, see those tabs? They go in really well. This one, it doesn't want to. And I don't know why. But let's transform it. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this panel, lift the head up, and people are talking loudly, so I'm trying to talk over them, sorry. Hold this whole thing in, and then flip that down. At this point, we can also flip the tail all the way over, and that all sort of like locks together. Just turn these up, just so they're not super obvious. Now we turn them the nice way. Okay. Alright, okay. So we flipped the little Velociraptor claw bits on big pin there, lift those up, and straighten them out. Okay. Flip that down, straighten it out. Okay, so they're the arms. And now we pop this loose. There are these little tabs that are not dubiously placed. Behave. They go into these slots there. And like I say, they don't go in that well. I remember them going in better on Slash, but straighten that out, pop the legs apart, turn that around. Oof, that's stiff. Turn that one around, that's not so bad. Flip out the feet from inside the leg, flip out the feet from inside the leg, and there is Cindersaur in robot mode. From the TF wiki I had a look at, I think this is supposed to be male. it's not super specific. Slash is supposed to be female, or it should be anyway. But it's nice enough. Head, I think, has been remoulded more like the comics and stuff. Probably based more on the G1 toy. But it's, you know, it's nice. It's different. You know, sometimes a giant yellow lump with a purple front and a bright neon green face. But, you know, it's nice enough. Nice little Decepticon symbol. That's cool. Big, robust shoulders and elbows. And Slash was always a cool little figure. It's just she didn't really fit next to the Dinobots. No, it was like diversity, shoehorning a girl. It just didn't really work. I mean, I got a little Shapeways thing that made her allowed her to attach to the combined form, but it didn't work. Whereas this just being a random little small Decepticon, you kind of get away with it more. These knees are quite tight. I might put a little bit of oil on those, just, you know. But it's nice. Again, some of these hips are a little bit more wibbly than I'd like. That's loose in places and tight in others. This one is about the same. Just a little bit of QC issues. Nothing to write home about, nothing to ruin the figure, but just a little bit of QC. But it's a nice enough figure, honestly. Genuinely, cool little figure. Let's just stand them there. And because I didn't transform one beforehand, let's just do vertebrate very quickly, because, you know, quick transformation, nice and simple. I'm an idiot, I didn't do that bit first, bring that out. But this is just give you the thing that these figures are basically the same size. You could try and make some sort of head canon that vertebrate is the corpse of Cindersaur. I think that's what people have been trying to say with Slash, maybe? I can't remember. Like I talk to people. Come on. Just tab this onto the shoulder. Just get it tucked in nice and tight. There you go. And so, there's the size. I've got to spare one of those. I might have to do a competition at some point. So, yeah, they are about the same. Should we drop this down so you get a bit better an angle? There you go. Let's do Rat Trap as well. Let's do Rat Trap as well. Fine. Might as well while the battery's lasted. Come on, foot. Right, okay. Yeah, Rat Trap. I ordered myself one and called it a late Christmas present from my missus after the one she got me got eaten. But I have done something with that one. I should probably review that at some point. I've done some work on it and repainted it and whatnot. So I had to build it all like from old Gundam model parts. It's not as cool as it sounds. So straighten the Rat Trap out, clip this bit on the back, stick the gun on the back out the way, and yeah, so they are the same size as the core class. Are they called core class? I think they are. They're about the same size. So, for cool little figures that you can just put in your pocket and carry around, I mean, like, he doesn't really fit with any team, unless you've got Inferno and you want to make the chest piece, you can use him. She's not attached to anything. And I've seen people, Ninja Bill, in fact, mentioned that he's got a way of attaching her to Abominus, but not 100% sold on that, to be honest with you, but we'll see. But yeah, they're cool little figures. I do like a random Decepticon, because you can have a random Decepticon, and this, don't know if I'd have him as Wreck-Gar. I need to do some serious QC fixes with him, like touch up paints and stuff like that, and see what's wrong with it, so why it doesn't all fit together properly. I wouldn't have him as Wreck-Gar. He might just be a random Junkion, but still, can't go wrong with that, can you? But this one's actually really cool. You don't realise how much you'd like just random background Decepticons until you actually get one. Okie dokie, I'm going to scarp because I'm going to run out of battery. So, nice Billy, nice Richard, I shall see all of you in the next one. Bye bye.